Hey everyone, welcome to assignment 10, editing loops level 1. So in this assignment, what we're going to do is we're going to take the loops that we've been using and figure out how to shorten them so that way we use just one small part of it rather than using the whole loop over and over again. So in your assignment, we're going to be using this loop called Midnight Bass and Vocals 1 as kind of an example. So let's go ahead and listen to what it sounds like. I love that like swelling bass underneath. So what we learned last time is this guy right here, if we use it, it repeats whatever exists here. But what if I just want one small part? So in the song that you're going to use, I actually use just this beginning section here. Listen, I want to have just this part. That's it. So where we do that are these symbols right here that look like half squares with arrows, and we use that to adjust the loop. So you can see that it's adjusting to the lines right here. I might want to make more minute adjustments. There's two ways to do this. First, make sure you zoom in. Just zoom in a lot, way more than you even think you need to. The other thing you can do, this right here is snap to grid. It makes it so that every movement you make snaps to the next line. If you get rid of it, then it'll move smoothly. Now remember, I want just that one little section. I'm going to zoom out just a little bit. I recommend, even though it's a little bit harder, I recommend keeping snap to grid on because it helps you line everything up. Let's see what that sounds like. Oh, I did not get all of it. How about this? There it is. And now if I were to use this to repeat the loop, it's just going to repeat that one part. And that's all there is to it. Now I use this technique to kind of make a drop in this in the song, so I think it's a really cool technique. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add to the drop I already made to make it even better. So let's take a look at your assignment. All right, here it is. Now the only part you're going to edit is this part right here, which I have muted to start off. So let's listen to what it sounds like so far. You can see right here is where I start making it shorter and shorter and shorter. So you get the idea. Now what you're going to do is you're going to add a section right here to make the drop even better. So let's go ahead and unmute this. Now this right here is the Midnight Beat 1. It's the same as this, but if you look really closely, we want just this part, which is kind of the fast notes that happen one after another. So we want that part, and we want that to kind of repeat over and over again so that it sounds like one long stream of notes. So what you're going to do is come here to your section, the green one, and you're going to adjust it so that way you get just those notes. So you can see I made it really small, and let's listen to it. It should sound like just one long stream of notes. That's okay. You can tell that it's not even, so I'm going to zoom in even more, maybe space it out just a little bit, and there it is. So you can see it's so important to zoom in so that way you can get this all lined up. And if it sounds like this, you know you're good. Now, if it sounds more like this, like a horse galloping, then you know that you haven't found the exact right spot. Okay, it's going to take some adjusting and experimenting, and you don't really want to make it longer or shorter. All we're doing is taking this guy and moving it until we find that exact right spot so it sounds like one long stream of notes. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm happy to help. And this is definitely a more advanced thing to be looking at, but it's so worth it once you get it down. Good luck, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.